What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some quick Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, safety Jessie Bates III was named first team All-Pro. So shouts out to Jessie Bates on a great season. Jessie Bates was the most consistent player for this Atlanta Falcons defense throughout the season. He led our Atlanta Falcons in tackles with 132 tackles on the season. He also led our team in interceptions with 6 interceptions on the season. So he was one of those guys that was a one-man wrecking crew. He made majority of the big plays that we made this season. He made a ton of key plays for our Atlanta Falcons this season and swung a lot of the momentum in our favor in a lot of the games that we actually won this season. So shouts out to Jessie Bates. I really feel like Jessie Bates is an underrated player. Now he's on the map because he had a really good season. But even when he was in Cincinnati, he helped that Cincinnati Bengals defense and Cincinnati Bengals team get to a Super Bowl. And we've struggled here in Atlanta with finding those playmaking safeties. It's been a couple years since we've had one of those guys that was a really good safety. And to me personally, Jessie Bates is the best safety in the NFL. He doesn't have any weaknesses in his game for the most part. He's really good in coverage, really good tackler, a great leader, and a very humble guy in the locker room. Every time they've interviewed Jessie Bates after he had a big game this season, he always credited his teammates and his coaches, for putting him in positions to succeed. So I definitely think that Jessie Bates is one of those guys that will be a staple of this Atlanta Falcons defense for years to come. And he did prove that big contract that the Atlanta Falcons gave him, that he was worth every single penny that the Atlanta Falcons paid him. And usually when guys get big contracts, sometimes there's pressure to live up, to that big contract. And Jessie Bates definitely lived up to the hype. Coming into Atlanta, there was a lot of hype around him possibly being a guy that can help turn around this Atlanta Falcons defense. And he was one of the reasons that the Atlanta Falcons defense for most of the season was a top 10 defense. I believe we ended the season as the number 15 defense. But being that our Atlanta Falcons had been at the bottom, of the league as far as sacks, in the bottom of the league as far as turnovers, and in the bottom of the league as far as defensive rankings, bringing Jessie Bates in did prove to be the right move by our front office, Terry Fontenot, Rich McKay, and Arthur Blank. So shouts out to Jessie Bates on a great season. This was actually his best season of his career. He made his first Pro Bowl this season and also first team All-Pro. So shouts out to Jessie Bates. But with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Jessie Bates and the great season that he had. But with that being said, I have a lot more content coming for you guys. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button for your boy, hit that subscribe button for your boy. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers and beyond. But with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. I'll holler at you guys. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Be blessed. Peace.